Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. Now look at the headlines. Original copy of Portuguese signing transfer of power treaty with Indian Army not in possession of Goa government. Place of treaty signing also mistaken in SSC textbook. Here is a Prudent Media exclusive. If diocesan and archdiocesan schools convert to English medium, number of English students will go up to 60%. Konkani will be down to 5%. CCP plans to purchase 9 waste converters site near Hira petrol pump for temporary garbage treatment plant. Opposition says initiatives not impressive. Goan football administrators happy on Armando's nomination for Dronacharya Award. Armando Colasso nominated after 2 decades since Syed Naimuddin in early 90s. And Concord needs full-time chess coach, says Sharendra Naik. Chess selection tournament gets good response at. And now the news in detail. Goa government is not in possession of the original treaty signed between Portuguese and Indian military. This shocking revelation has come to light right in the 50th year of Goa's liberation. The place where the treaty was signed is wrongly mentioned in the textbooks of 10th standard. The document listed in Information Department's diary is merely an instrument of surrender and not the Treaty of Surrender. Where is the original copy of the Treaty of Transfer of Power? Watch our special report.
This is the diary of Information Department. It shows this document. This is mere instrument of surrender and not the Treaty of Transfers of Power. Reins of power were transferred to India by Portuguese on 19 December. The copy of this treaty is not in possession of the Goa government. Now, this is the original copy of the treaty. The last Governor General of Portuguese regime, Vassal de Silva, has signed this treaty. This is his full signature, Manuel Antonio Vassal de Silva. But where is the original copy of this treaty right now? This is Panji's second STC Signal Training Center, an important center of Indian military in Goa. They are in possession of this copy. Portuguese had signed this treaty with the Indian Army, so they have a copy of it. Very importantly, for the past 50 years, Goa government is showing a copy of Instrument of Surrender and not this copy. The same copy is exhibited in the Goa Museum.
This copy is not original. Actually, it was found on one of the magazine, but now I don't remember which one it is. And it was long back in 2004. We found it and we took Xerox copy of that, the copy which was on magazine, and we just displayed it for the people to know that how the treaty was signed.
Have you tried to get any original treaty which was signed?
No, actually, recently I have heard that one Mr. Sanjeev Sardesai has located the original one, and we are going to meet him and find out where it is actually, and then we'll try to get it.
Have you tried with the government?
No, never. No.
Industrialist and history enthusiast Sanjeev Sardesai was researching on Goa liberation. Sanjeev discovered this treaty confusion. Sardesai further searched and scanned the documents related to Goa liberation.
There are photographs on record where the General Vassal de Silva is sitting with the Indian Army officer discussing the terms of surrender in a POW camp at Vasco. And I am sure we should not be under a wrong impression that during Portuguese time there were facilities and there was electricity. It does not mean that you have to put on the headlights of a car and sign it in the. This is not a check that you are giving to somebody. It is handing over the entire state of Goa along with its armed forces, surrendering to the Indian Army.
Education Department has mentioned the place of signature at a wrong place in the 10th standard textbook. This information mentioned in the textbook says that the treaty was signed under the headlight of the car of Portuguese Governor General. But this is not the reality. The photo is a proof.
The Directorate of Education or whichever that department is responsible for that, to please give me the proof how they have got that, that information that it was signed on the road, because they have distorted the fact to this malleable minds of the student.
Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
The Diocesan Society of Education and the Archdiocesan Board has decided to shift its medium of instruction to English in primary schools once the government decision on MOI is implemented. If it happens, the number of students studying in English will go up from 32% to 60%. Number of Konkani students would slip down from 31% to 5%. Watch our special report.
Goa today has 178 private aided primary schools. Among them, 138 schools are in Konkani medium. 130 among them belong to Archdiocesan Board. 62 are of the Diocesan Society and 70 are the rest. It means almost 96% of them run in Konkani. Only 38 schools are in Marathi and only 2 in Urdu. Most of the students of aided primary schools study in the schools of Archdiocesan Board. The total number of Konkani students are 30,917, but 29,581 among them study in the schools of Archdiocesan Board. Only 1,336 study in the other 8 private aided schools. Around 7,544 students study in 38 Marathi medium aided schools, and only 201 students study in 2 Urdu schools. It is still not known what would be the situation in government schools if the new government decision of allowing English medium everywhere is implemented. Even the fate of other Konkani and Marathi medium aided schools is still being debated, but the Archdiocesan schools have already decided to shift to English medium. Once it happens, almost 60% students would start studying in English. See this table. Almost 33,197 students study in English in 136 unaided schools and 5 government schools. That makes 32% of total primary students. If 132 Archdiocesan schools are joined them, then it would add 29,581 students. The total number of English medium students would go up to 62,778 students. What would then remain is 38,392 students in Marathi schools, means 36%, and only 45 Konkani schools would remain with only 5,383 students. It would make only 5%. 23 years back, situation changed overnight when the government had denied salary grants to English medium schools. Till then, only 9 Konkani medium schools existed. If Archdiocesan schools now shift to English, the number of aided Konkani schools would again come down to 9. In addition, there are 33 government Konkani schools are running. The rest of the government primary schools, however, still runs in Marathi. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
CCP has approved detailed project report for integrated garbage management facility at Baigini. CCP has also proposed a site near Hira petrol pump as a short-term solution to garbage menace. Corporation will buy 9 organic waste converters to tackle garbage menace in Panji and Talegaon. Opposition councillors are not happy. They say such initiatives have boomeranged in the past.
CCP held its special meeting on Monday on the garbage management issue. Meeting witnessed chaos and conflicts between ruling and opposition councillors, but many important decisions were also taken.
They have stopped our garbage.
Please sit down. I am answering this. See, Talegaon side has been stopped because of monsoons. Once the monsoons are over, we are again starting the Talegaon side. Where is the question of Talegaon side stop? It's a temporary stoppage. And we have used this site for 2 years. Don't forget this. People of Kanjur should not forget this.
Co-opted member of CCP, Patricia Pinto, was also present for this meet. She informed that the ACC company from Karnataka has agreed to lift the non-biodegradable garbage from the capital city.
Where ACC is going to take waste for burning. However, that waste we have to bale into a size of 1 foot by 1 foot by 1 foot. Now all this non-recyclables, which is not picked up by the recycler, has to be put in and made into these bales so that this will be transported to Wadi.
Corporation has also decided to purchase 9 waste converters for Panji and Talegaon.
No, this is pure wet waste. No, this machine each costs roughly around 20 lakhs. So 9 machines will cost around 1 crore 80 lakhs. And then other facilities are there. We are also going for dry composting station that is near Hira petrol pump आमचे कडेन बायगिणी सायट आसा ऑलरेडी आनी ती सायट आमकां स्टेट ऑफ आर्ट फॅसिलिटी करपाक जाय थंय फॉर द गार्बेज मॅनेजमेंट आनी आमी 5 पॉयंट एप्रूव केले हांगा. एप्रुवल ऑफ DPR prepared by consultant for integrated waste management facility at Baigini.
But opposition councillors are not supporting this idea. They have maintained that such an initiative by the CCP has failed in the past.
So the machines which are there in the market presently, are they working? Are they, just a year back it was good. I don't understand what is happening to the CCP. I think even if you give them all the antibiotics which have been given to the CCP, is now over. The CCP will not recover.
A senior reporter from Panji, Rakesh Kandolkar, with video journalist Omkar Farari.
It's time now for a short break. Stay tuned.